How's it going, guys? This is Jason, and welcome back to Magic the Gathering Arena. Today we're going to be doing another standard event, and we're going to be using a mono-green Troll Rampage deck. This one made by Fandanunu for a recent competition. Let's give it a look. This is the first mono-green deck that I think I've ever used in an episode, just because it's so rare in the meta. But some of the staples of this deck are Gilded Goose for food production and mana ramp, Wicked Wolf for good removal and a potentially indestructible creature when he consumes foods. And this card, Rampage of the Clans, which I don't think I've ever seen before used in a deck. A 4-cost instant green spell. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. For each permanent destroyed this way, its controller creates a 3/3. So, with this card, take into account all the tiny artifacts and foods that this deck creates. Witch's Oven, the foods created from Gilded Goose, foods created from Trail of Crumbs, as well as Trail of Crumbs itself, Wolfwillow Haven, Golden Egg, Giant Opportunity creates 3 artifacts. All of these things turn into a ton of tiny artifacts that can be turned into 3/3s at the drop of a hat. So this is a potentially really cool combo that I hope to pull off. In addition to that, aside from all the food synergy, there's also Feasting Troll King, who I'm assuming is the namesake of the deck for Troll Rampage. But 7/6 Vigilance Trample enters the battlefield. You can create 3 food tokens, and you can bring it back from the graveyard to the battlefield if you sacrifice 3 foods. So potentially some good synergy there with all the other food cards. Also Cavalier of Thorns, which not necessarily food related, but at least it's a 5/6 reach, which can help you ramp up a bit and also bring stuff back from the graveyard. But yeah, all that said, I'm excited to give this deck a try. It's definitely one of the more unique decks I've seen in a tournament, so let's go for it. Alright, so I think this is attempt number 12, I want to say. This is definitely the most attempts I've ever had to do with a single deck I've done an episode for without getting to getting past 4 wins. I've definitely been struggling with this deck a ton. Let's see, I go first. We got Gilded Goose, Giant Opportunity. That's pretty much it for the early game. Should be fine as long as we draw a land. But yeah, this deck is... I think the main issue I'm noticing is that it's consistently losing to aggro. And even when it's not aggro, it doesn't even consistently have a shot against other meta-style decks. Should I do Giant Opportunity here, since we have nothing else to play? I feel like we might as well. And then next turn we can do Wicked Wolf, potentially. Yeah. I feel like wasting a food on that is better than not playing anything in a turn. Especially since it looks like we might be up against control. So we might as well do it while he doesn't have the mana for a counter. Alright, well we could do an early Rampage of the Clans. Actually no, we would have to sacrifice a food for the mana to cast it, so that's only 2. So I think I'd rather do... Oh man, maybe I'd rather just make a food with Gilded Goose. Yeah, let's do that. And then Rampage of the Clans can happen next turn and potentially make us... Oh, now he's going to get a creature. That's fine. That's fine. We can always kill his creature with Wicked Wolf or something. But yeah, I've basically spent the entire weekend trying to win with this deck, and we've gotten 4 wins a few times, but we've never gotten past 4 wins in like over 10 attempts, so it's been frustrating. Okay, we could do Wicked Wolf and kill Fibblethop. That's my phone. When it becomes the target of a spell. Okay, so I'm not going to be targeting it with a spell. I'm going to be targeting it with an ability, so it won't get shuffled. So let's do this, actually. Just get an early attacker. I want to give him a chance to sacrifice his Omen of the Sea for Scry, so that potentially he won't get an extra creature when we cast Rampage. I wonder if he's going to chump block with that, or if he has other plans. Should I go with Cavalier or Rampage? I guess we'll see what he does. I'm feeling like Cavalier. I feel like Rampage is only going to increase in value over time as we potentially find more artifacts and stuff, or create more with Gilded Goose. Brazen Borrower. Okay. No lands for me. Oh, we've got Feasting Troll Kings in the... Oh, shit. Maybe we should change our approach. Should we just put out Feasting Troll King and immediately have a gigantic creature? I'm tempted. Let's do it. I've decided. We're pretty much abandoning our Rampage of the Clans idea in lieu of Feasting Troll King. Does he have another Brazen Borrower? Thassa. Okay. So most likely he's just going to start trying to tap my Feasting Troll King with his 4 mana, but that's actually fine as long as he's not casting anything this turn and he's just paying his mana to tap my stuff. I'm fine with that. Well, we're probably going to do Cavalier of Thorns again. Let's go for an attack. Sadly, Thassa's indestructible, so we can't kill her with Rampage. Yeah, hopefully we have too many creatures out now for him to actually defend against it. Castle Garenbrig, nice. So now we actually could cast Feasting Troll King if he bounces it with something. And I think we're going to make a food during his end step. He's probably going to wait till my turn to tap it, right? Even if he taps Feasting Troll King, I think we still... Oh no, he can chump block Cavalier of Thorns and then I'll only get 3 damage through. So that's fine. But we are going to whittle him down, I think. Oh, does he have something to play? Oh no, he's discarding. Oh, interesting. Okay, so this is actually a blink deck. And he just doesn't have the mana for his white spells. Well, that sort of explains why we're having a good time here. I feel like most of the time this deck does not do well unless the opponent is having some kind of mana trouble. But anyway, let's attack. He's probably going to tap Feasting Troll King. We might actually do Rampage during his end step, because we can make a food with Gilded Goose and cast Rampage, and then we'll have 3 creatures. Oh, he's Brazen Borrowing it. Okay, well, actually, never mind. I think we're going to cast Feasting Troll King then. Well, that can't block it. Oh, Thassa. Interesting. So, okay. Maybe now I should do Rampage so that I'll destroy Omen of the Sea, and then Thassa will no longer be a blocker. Let's do that. Surprise! Problem is now my Wicked Wolf is dead, obviously, but I think it's worth it. He's pretty much dead next turn. I've got all these attackers coming in. He's got limited ability to block. I guess he could play his other Brazen Borrower, and then Thassa could be another blocker, but those Brazen Borrowers can't block, so that's only one creature that's able to block. Let's go for the attack. Yep, so he's making Thassa a blocker, but that's the only thing that can block. So that's fine. Oh, I can't get good game. There we go. Alright. And it looks like on the last turn they finally got their white mana. Yeah. Okay, so just 6 more matches where the opponent can't get the mana they need, and then we'll be fine. That's basically what I've been waiting for all weekend. I go first. Gilded Goose, Witch's Oven, Giant Opportunity. Looks alright. Looks like a similar situation as last time, where we might want to do Giant Opportunity turn 2. I think it's going to depend on what we're up against. If I think they're going to have removal and probably target Gilded Goose early on, then I'll probably do Witch's Oven. But I don't think that, seeing a forest. So I think we are going to go with You know what? Actually, I think we're going to make a food. No. We'll do Witch's Oven. Change my mind. Next turn, if... Wildwood Tracker. If we don't draw a land next turn, then we'll make a food with Gilded Goose. If we do, then we'll do Giant Opportunity. Or we can do Wicked Wolf and kill his Wildwood Tracker. That's definitely a possibility as well. Nice. Okay. I think we are going to do... We'll do Giant Opportunity. I don't want to waste foods unless I have to. And currently it's looking like I can block this guy. Or at least take a little bit of damage. If we don't draw a land, then we might do Wicked Wolf. Well, we might do Wicked Wolf regardless. I don't know yet. Okay, seeing this, we're definitely doing Wicked Wolf now. We can't allow Edgewell Innkeeper to stay around. Because the longer he does, the more cards he's drawing. So we need to shut that down ASAP. So it's looking like Cruel Adventure, maybe? No land. Okay, so... Alternatively, we could do Rampage of the Clans and get 4 3/3s. Ooh, that could be nice. That could be real nice. We're going to start out with Wicked Wolf. Give Rampage of the Clans a chance to increase in value. Because the other thing is, Rampage of the Clans could also take care of an Embercleave for me if he plays one. And I don't have many other ways of dealing with that. Maybe what he's doing now. Who knows? Questing Beast. Well, we're killing that if he attacks with it. For sure. That's definitely worth a food. Yeah, we're going through our foods now, but I think it's worth it to pick off his creatures. Trail of Crumbs, nice. We are going to do that, I think. We're definitely on the defensive right now, so we're not going for an attack. Yeah, that should be fine. And if he doesn't attack, we might still buff Wicked Wolf during his end step, just so we can make him a bit bigger and also draw a card with Trail of Crumbs. Now would be a pretty good time for Rampage of the Clans. I could kill him pretty fast if I did a surprise Rampage during his end step. I'm thinking he has Embercleave now. We're going to kill probably Robber of the Rich. I'm not sure. Rimrock Knight is more damage. We'll go with Rimrock Knight. Embercleave, okay. So yeah, we will still kill Rimrock Knight, I believe, because we can give Wicked Wolf Indestructible. Yeah, he's just going for maximum damage. He doesn't care about killing my Wicked Wolf, because I'm sure he's aware it gets indestructible. So maybe we should shift strategies and start just eating food to prevent him from killing us. Let's see here. Let's draw a card. Oh god, wait a second. But am I doing Rampage of the Clans? Because if I am, then I don't want to lose any of these. I think we are, so we're going to do nothing. Oh, Giant Opportunity. Oh, that would be so nice before Rampage of the Clans. I think we have to do Rampage of the Clans and surprise him during combat, so we're going to do nothing. Questing Beast. Well, thankfully he's tapped out now, for the most part, so I'm confident he's not going to have any surprises for me. For 1 mana, probably. So let's see how he attacks. We're probably going to have to let through... Oh man, how much damage can we take? We're probably going to kill Questing Beast and just destroy his Embercleave. I think it's the only thing that's going to allow us to survive. We're going to take 4 damage and be down to 1. Man. Because we have to tap Gilded Goose. Oh, wait, we could chump block with Gilded Goose, but do I want to? Do I want to? I think I do. We're at dangerously low life. I can't afford any. Because if he has, like, a shock, that would finish me off. So, let's do it. Oh, wait a second. I could have made these 3/3s to block with. Oops. That was dumb. I could have killed his Wildwood Tracker and his Rapper of the Rich. And also, I didn't give Wicked Wolf Indestructible. Wow, I totally fucked that up. I completely fucked that up. That could have been an amazing play. And I completely squandered it. I can't believe that. Wow. Alright, everybody gets 1 misplay for an episode. Everybody knows that. And that was my misplay. No more after that. God, that sucks. We potentially could have destroyed his entire army. I can't believe that. Alright, well, also, where are our lands? We've only got 3 lands? What is this? It's like turn 8? It's infuriating. We could make a 7/7 with Giant Opportunity. That's pretty much all I see. He's got 1, 2, he's got 5 creatures. We don't want to let any of them through. So I'm thinking we do need more creatures. So I guess Giant Opportunity it is. Should I be in the attack now? Probably not. I have 3 life. I would have been on the attack if I had destroyed his army. But like I said, I messed that up. Hopefully he goes for a full attack here and doesn't do the math. No. He's probably just sitting back there waiting for an Embercleave. We're probably going to have to eat that food to gain some life. Although I'd prefer to do it on my turn so I could draw a card. Oh, God. Now when I target his stuff, it does damage to me. That's hideous. Now we're getting lands. Excellent. Should I do Cavalier or eat food? Cavalier, I think. Oh, I could have done Feasting Troll King. Okay, I'm playing too fast. I need to slow down. Yeah, I need to slow down. We're gearing up towards a pretty big attack. We might start attacking with Feasting Troll King since he has Trample. All of his creatures are relatively weak. I think we want to attack before he can recover. Also, he has Vigilance, so we're not compromising our own defenses if we attack with him. Another Cavalier. Nice. All right, let's go for an attack. Let's see here. If I'm doing 7, that means he's basically down to 11. And then if I attack with everyone else... You know what? I haven't done the math, but I'm just going to go for a full attack. Because even if he counterattacks, we can eat all this food. Oh, he's just letting it through. Alright, whatever. I'll take it. Thankfully, this was not one of those games where my misplay was punished, and I lost because of it, so we were able to win nonetheless. But yeah, I definitely should have played that Rampage play differently. I could have won a lot faster. I should have done the Rampage before we declared blockers, and then declared blockers with all those 3/3s. Also, probably should have given my Wicked Wolf Indestructible before I did Rampage. Alright. I go first. We get Wolfwillow and Giant Opportunity. Seems alright. It means that we're guaranteed to do Giant Opportunity turn 3 because of Wolfwillow. But hopefully we draw some more lands as well. Oh, Azorius Control. If that's the case, then it's going to be important to do Rampage as soon as possible, like before he gets a Teferi out. So, turn 3 Giant Opportunity, turn 4 Rampage, for sure. Hopefully he does not have, like, a counter before that time. Or a Teferi. Yeah, I think we just need the 3/3s as soon as possible to start attacking. And really, the key against Azorius Control is we want to be able to do it during his end step. And that means we need to do it before he gets Teferi out. Teferi just ruins the entire surprise, and then if I can't surprise him, it means he can do a board wipe in response. Oh my god, you son of a bitch. My foods! Oh, that sucks. Well, so much for that plan. Never mind. We're not doing Rampage of the Clans for one permanent, so that's not happening. That's a pretty good play, actually. He stole all my foods. Another one? Oh my god. So this is how it's gonna be, huh? He's just gonna deputy all my things. Maybe I should kill his thing so I get Cavalier back. Or I could do Feasting Troll King. I could always hang on to this for a later time. I think I want to just optimize how much mana I'm spending with Feasting Troll King for now. Plus, how many more deputies could he have? He's probably not going to get rid of these foods, right? Now if he board wipes or something to get rid of my Feasting Troll King, then he's going to give me back Cavalier. Oh, no more deputies of detention? How sad. Okay, we've got how much mana? 5, 6, 7. So we could do... We can't really do 2 of anything. Yeah, I guess we'll do Cavalier. We'll attack first, I think. Start getting that damage in. Oh, Brazen Barber. Okay. Well, actually, we're just going to cast Feasting Troll King again, then. That's an easy choice. We get 3 more foods. Ta-da! I'm just hoping he doesn't have any more deputies, because we could have had, like, 9 foods by this point. But hopefully he's going to be focusing on my Troll King as opposed to my foods at this point. No, not Teferi. We have to kill him. He's probably going to bounce my Feasting Troll King, which we may just play again and get even more foods. But we have to kill Teferi at all costs so that we can do this during his end step. Oh, nice. Does he have another land? Please don't have another land. He has another land. God damn it. Is he going to get rid of Feasting Troll King or my foods? I hope he gets rid of Troll King, because then we can just get it back. If he gets rid of my foods, I can't get those back. Excellent. Excellent. That's what I wanted. So we're probably going to Wicked Wolf and get back Feasting Troll King. Alternatively, we could do... Oh, we have 2 Castle Garenbrigs now. Let's see. We can do Cavalier of Thorns and Wicked Wolf, right? If we do Castle Garenbrig, I believe. I believe that's correct. Yeah. Yeah, Cavalier leaves 1 mana left over, and then we've got 3 lands for Wicked Wolf. Oh yeah, plus this. Free food! Yeah, let's get rid of the one that's doing the Feasting Troll King thing. Surprise! He's probably gonna board wipe, and then I get a Cavalier back. Either way, I think his Teferi's dead. It's gonna be tough for his Teferi to not die next turn. And if his Teferi dies next turn, that means we can do Rampage of the Clans during his end step, which I'm really hoping for.
That's more like it.
I guess he could always do a board wipe during... Oh, now he's probably not doing a board wipe if he just cast that. Maybe he's looking for a board wipe, but I don't think he has the mana to cast one. But yeah, we're definitely going for a full attack against Teferi to try and knock him out. And then if we can, we're going to have 7 creatures ready before our next turn. Wolfwillow Haven, we can afford that as well, so let's do that. Looks like there is a pause, so he probably has like a Dovin's Veto, which is a little concerning. Actually, I'm hoping it's a Brazen Borrower that he's bouncing something with. Hoping he taps out for Brazen Borrower. No, he's just letting it all go through. All right. Okay. So now I'm concerned about a counter. I don't know if he knows what I have. I don't know if he anticipates that I have a Rampage. It's like something that's very under the radar. You son of a... Okay, so the question now is, should I do Rampage now before he gets this through? And risk him board wiping? Or should I wait a bit more until we can do another attack against him? I think we're going to wait a bit more. I'm definitely concerned about him board wiping. Because if he board wipes, I'm basically dead in the water, except for my Cavalier of Thorns. And if he bounces any of my stuff, I get more bonuses when I play them again. So yeah, that's fine. And the fact that he's bouncing tells me that he probably doesn't have a board wipe yet, because I think he would be doing a board wipe instead of bouncing. He would be bouncing my Cavalier of Thorns after he board wipes instead of Feasting Troll King, unless he's trying to counter it. Even if he counters it, I can just get it back on the field with these foods. So, is he just trying to kill me before I can do stuff? Why would he do that? Does he have another creature? That move confused me. Why would he attack with his Cavalier of Gales if his Teferi's now open? Okay, well, let's attack first, and then we'll do stuff afterwards. Does he have another, like, bounce? He's letting Teferi die. Alright, well, let's do Feasting Troll King. I think we can afford Feasting Troll King, Gilded Goose, and Rampage of the Clans. All in the same turn. Yeah. So that's going to be, what is that, 11? 11 creatures? We should kill him if he doesn't counter my Rampage of the Clans. So let's just hope he doesn't counter it. He's scrying. Yeah, I don't think he... I'm not positive, but I doubt he knows about Rampage. I think he thinks we're just stockpiling foods so that we can bring back Feasting Troll King. So I'm hoping this comes as a complete surprise during his end step. I'm hoping he taps out, frankly. Hoping he taps out so that he can't counter. Charming Prince. Oh, is he... my Deputy of Detention? Oh, no, okay. I thought he was going to bounce Deputy of Detention and get rid of my 11 foods. That would have been sad. But actually, in response to that, I would have done Rampage of the Clans. Elite Guard Mage. Excellent. He's only got 2 mana left. Please spend that 2 mana. Please don't have a Dovin's Veto. Dovin's Veto would be really sad after all this. We're about to find out because, well, you know what? We're in the end step. We might as well do this now before he draws more cards with the Cavalier of Gales. Because that'll just give him even more options than he has right now. So we're going for it. Does he have a Dovin's Veto? That's now the question. He does not. And I know he's not going to board right before my turn, so I think we have this. I think that's game. I'm going to go out on a limb. Oh my god, we did it. Unless he pulls out some 2-cost board wipe that I don't know about. Oh, feels good. Feels good. Is he going to concede before I can attack? I'm looking for his highlight thing to look at my graveyard to see what that card was, but... yeah. It's definitely a good game. You know what? In my over 10 attempts at the standard event, that might be the first time I've ever gotten off the surprise Rampage against an Azorius control. I think in every other attempt, they always have Teferi out, and I just can't stop them from, you know, making me do it on my turn, and then board wiping, when I do it on my turn. So that time, it finally worked, and it feels so good, I have to say. Oh, man. Alright, I go first. Golden Egg, Trail of Crumbs, Wicked Wolf. Seems reasonable. We'll probably start out with Golden Egg. Actually, I don't know if it matters which one I start out with, but we'll keep. Trail of Crumbs doesn't matter until we're going to start consuming foods, which we may with Wicked Wolf. So we probably want Trail of Crumbs at least turn 2 or 3 for when Wicked Wolf comes out. It also depends on if they even have a creature to remove with Wicked Wolf. But, yeah, we can do Golden Egg before... As long as we know we're casting Trail of Crumbs before turn 4, we can do Golden Egg turn 2. Draw an extra card and see what else we can play. Temple of Mystery. Please be Simic Ramp and not Simic Flash. I hate Simic Flash so much. Oh, nice. We do have the lands we need to play Wicked Wolf turn 4. I like that. We'll do... We'll do Golden Egg. Forest, okay. So actually, we have enough mana for Feasting Troll King turn 5. That's really nice as well, since we have Castle Garenbrig. Temple of Mystery and Hallowed Fountain, so it's Bant. Is it Bant mid-ramp? I don't usually see Bond of Flourishing. That's a little interesting. Alright, Trail of Crumbs. So if they're Bant mid-ramp, I'm not even sure they're going to play a creature until, like, their big boy creatures. Like turn 5+. So we may need to just play Wicked Wolf to start pressuring them and skip out on his removal. Yeah. What? What the... 5 color? I haven't seen any black yet, but I feel like 5 color is more common than 4 color. That's pretty interesting. Well, now I have no idea what to make of this. Let's see, Rampage. I think I'm going to save Rampage till after I've done Feasting Troll King. It's looking like, yeah, that's the sequence. We'll go Wicked Wolf, Feasting Troll King, Rampage after that. The success of all this is going to depend... Oh, it's a Fires deck. Interesting. Fucking Teferi. So once again, it's a race to kill Teferi before we can do our Rampage of the Clans. Alright, alright. What kind of threats are we looking at with this color scheme? Maybe Dream Trawler? I don't know. Let's do Feasting Troll King. Get all those foods out. Yeah, the thing about Fires is that... Oh, you know what? Rampage will kill Fires. Maybe I should do Rampage sooner rather than later so that he can't play as many things. Oh yeah, Rampage will get rid of Golos as well. Yeah, I think Rampage might need to happen soon. Usually I prefer to wait until I have as many things as possible, but I think his things are threatening enough that I need to remove them immediately. Because he's playing 2 things per turn and he's got a lot of mana. Oh god, but Teferi's going to prevent me from doing it during his end step. That's so annoying. God, Teferi. Yeah, I think I can't allow Golos to do his ability, which he's definitely going to. So I think Rampage is crucial to do here. So that's 4 mana. That we've got 2 left over. There's nothing really too useful for 2 mana. I could eat a food, but then I won't even have enough mana to do Trail of Crumbs' ability. Yeah, I guess we'll just do Rampage. Do Rampage. We gotta get rid of the Fires. We gotta get rid of Golos. He'll probably board wipe here to negate my advantage, but it'd be nice if we can get an attack through before he does board wipe. He probably has the ability to board wipe right now because of Teferi. Yeah, exactly. Alright, well, that was worth it. It was essentially reset the field except for Teferi. And hopefully he doesn't have another Fires or Golos for a bit.
Trust me, I have.
But now we're back to Feasting Troll King and stuff. Okay, okay. Well, we're going to play Feasting Troll King to block him. Teferi can't bounce him just yet. He's not big enough. He's got so much mana advantage right now. Another fires! You gotta be kidding me! Gah! Gah! We'll do Feasting Troll King and Trail of Crumbs. Hopefully we find another Rampage to stop his fires. He is running low on cards, so that's a bonus, but as soon as he starts attacking with Uro, that's going to change. Hopefully he attacks into Feasting Troll King and we can trade. But I have a feeling he's going to remove it if he can. Casualties of War. Oh my god. Well, at least we still have enough foods to bring him back. Actually, Wicked Wolf can kill Uro. Maybe I should do that. We can just sacrifice all the foods to kill Uro. Tough choice. We have a few options here. We could make a 7/7 with Giant Opportunity. Oh god, Kenrith. Okay, well, I've decided now. Now that I see Kenrith, we have to kill Kenrith. That's crucial. So we're doing Wicked Wolf and killing Kenrith. That's more important than getting Feasting Troll King back out, especially since we have another one in our hand that we can cast. We have to stop him before he does any nonsense. I mean, he's going to do nonsense in response to me killing him. But we can only tolerate one turn of nonsense. I just realized, can he put counters on himself to prevent him from dying? Because if that's the case, I might have messed this up. He's putting counters on himself. No! No, you son of a bitch. Just die, Kenrith. Just die. Just don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, no. God damn it. Oh, I overlooked that point that he could just do that. Yeah, I think this game's over. Kenrith is just basically unstoppable now. We don't have any way to remove him because he can just put infinite counters on himself whenever we try to do a Wicked Wolf. Also, he can just do 14 damage, so yeah, we're dead. We're definitely dead. Even if I hadn't misplayed there, by forgetting that he could put counters on himself, he still would have killed us by just pumping up Kenrith infinitely and doing trample damage for over 14. Oh, man. What an interesting deck. 5-color fires. Who'd have thought? And you know what? The deck I was using is pretty much the only kind of deck that would be safe to mess around with. Against mono red aggro, I doubt that deck would have stood much of a chance. It was pretty slow to start up. Opponent goes first. We've got Trail of Crumbs, Wolfwillow Haven, Giant Opportunity. Looks decent enough to me. Gingerbread Cabin's a little unfortunate to have in the starting hand since he's going to come into play tapped. Until we draw way more forests. But we can deal with it. We'll probably do it turn 1, actually, since we have nothing else to play turn 1. Turn 2, do I want to do Trail of Crumbs or Wolfwillow Haven? Oh, another adventure deck. Rampage, nice. That's important to have early on. It means we could potentially surprise them on turn 4. So that makes the decision, actually. We want to go with Trail of Crumbs over Wolfwillow, because that'll create more permanence for Rampage to make creatures out of. Yeah, so probably this is probably Temur Adventures, I would guess. I rarely see Simic Adventures. Another Rampage. That's basically useless. Having multiple Rampages is essentially useless, so not too happy to have drawn that. Next turn, Giant Opportunity, and hopefully we draw a land for turn 4, and then we'll have 5 permanents to make creatures out of. And that can be pretty damn good. As long as we survive. Beanstalk Giant. Oh good, he found his mountain. Excellent. We've got our land. Giant Opportunity, making three more foods for us, and then Rampage is going to come in by surprise next turn during his end step and make us 5 3/3 creatures. hopefully that destroys his attackers. Lovestruck Beast, as expected. Is that it? Hopefully that's it. I guess you could play another Heart's Desire. Or another Edgewell Innkeeper. Okay. So yeah, we will block everything that attacks next turn. I'm going to pause for a while and make it look like I'm frustrated with the battlefield. Oh, another giant opportunity that could make us even more. But I think we have to do this now before we take too much more damage. Okay, I think that's a long enough pause to indicate that we don't have anything. I tried to pass turn immediately to make it seem like we don't have anything to play. I'm going to look at Trail of Crumbs to make him think maybe I'm going to eat some food and draw some cards. What? Attack with everyone! You idiot! Why are you not attacking with everyone? Oh. Well, we're only going to kill one creature, but that's fine. It's worth it. I didn't think he would expect me to do something. Like, who would expect Mono Green to have this kind of card? But I guess he expected it. Otherwise, he would have attacked with his Edgewell Innkeeper and his 1/1. My fake out failed. Do you have Bone Crusher? He's probably going to kill one of the 3/3s. Brazen Borrower would actually work better. Because then he would kill both 3/3s without losing his Lovestruck Beast. So actually, maybe I should have tripled up on blockers. Yeah, that probably would have been smart. I should have blocked him with everyone, frankly, because I know he doesn't have Embercleave or anything. The most he would have is like Rimrock Knight, so yeah, I think it was a mistake not to... Oh good, Bone Crusher indicates he probably doesn't have a Brazen Borrower, so we will still at least kill Lovestruck Beast. I'm happy with that. Alright, so next we'll probably... Oh, if we draw a land, I'd love to do Feasting Troll King. But yeah, we've definitely got a nice board advantage right now. Excellent. Feasting Troll King it is. Let's go for the attack first. And hopefully we can just shut them down before they get out of control with their adventure nonsense. Unsummon, nice. I'm kind of I've been surprised to see a lot of unsummons in adventure decks lately. Specifically Temur Adventures. It doesn't seem like it would be... It seems kind of out of place, but I guess it makes sense because you can use it on your own creatures and get them back. But yeah, it's been a very good tool against my tokens. So next turn, probably Giant Opportunity in Wolfwillow Haven, and then we'll be set up for another Rampage of the Clans pretty soon. And hopefully that'll finish him off. He's definitely on the defense right now. The main issue I anticipate is going to be Beanstalk Giant, but he still needs 2 more lands before he can get that out. Is he going to bounce this? I would love if he bounced it. I could play it again for 3 more foods. Also, I don't know if you guys saw, but I got the new owl. It's like the advanced level owl. I unlocked him during my weekend of trying to make this deck work. Another Lovestruck Beast as a blocker, it's fine. Bone Crusher Giant as a blocker, okay. So really Lovestruck Beast is the only thing that can kill my 3/3 without dying. We're definitely going to continue attacking with Feasting Troll King. Probably knock out Lovestruck Beast. I think we're going to hold off on the 3/3s until Lovestruck Beast is out of the picture. Oh, Wicked Wolf. Oh, it could be killed. We should probably go Edgewell Innkeeper as soon as possible. So we can afford this and Wolfwillow. I think we'll do that. Because we don't want him continually drawing cards. Yeah. Let's get rid of Edgewell Innkeeper. Cut off his card draw. Go to combat. Is he going to trade Lovestruck Beast for Feasting Troll King? He's got to know that as soon as he loses Lovestruck Beast, I'm coming in with the rest of my attackers. Oh, he is. Interesting that he didn't do Bone Crusher, because now he's losing 2 creatures instead of just 1. But I'm totally fine with that. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Should I put Feasting Troll King back out for 3 foods? You know what? I think we will. I think we will, frankly. I think Feasting Troll King next turn is more important than 3/3/3 creatures a couple turns from now. Because he's very heavily on the defensive right now, and we need as many creatures to break through his defenses as possible right now. What is he finding? A board wipe? Wrath of the Storm or something? Storm's Wrath? That could be problematic. Well, it definitely makes me happy that I did Feasting Troll King. Sorcerer's Spyglass. What is he... Is he going to pick Feasting Troll King or Wicked Wolf? There's Innkeeper. I'm curious. Wicked Wolf or Feasting Troll King? Either way, it doesn't affect me too much. Feasting Troll King. Okay. Fair enough. Well, we're doing Giant Opportunity now so that Wicked Wolf can have the option to be indestructible. And we can do Rampage of the Clans during his end step. We have just enough mana. Let's go for it. Also, we can use Rampage of the Clans in response to his Sorcerer... We can use it to kill his Sorcerer's Spyglass and allow us to bring back Feasting Troll King. If we were to draw another card that gave us 3 foods. Obviously, the Rampage would also destroy any foods we have, so... is he dead? I think he's dead. Yeah. Excellent. Good game. Oh, man. Well, I don't know what's different, but all of a sudden, this is definitely the best we've done with this deck. And I think this is attempt number, like, 12, so it's about time. And, of course, now that I've said that, I'm going to lose 2 in a row. But, I'm happy with how we've done thus far. Even though I've made some misplays. I'm blaming the misplays on the fact that I'm playing this as soon as I woke up this morning. Pretty much right into it. Made my coffee and immediately started playing. Alright, I go first. Gilded Goose, Trail of Crumbs, Wolfwillow. Seems reasonable. There's not a lot of threats. And it seems like you're pretty open to attack. So if we're against aggro, we might be in trouble here. But I like having Trail of Crumbs as card draw. I think we are going to keep this. Hopefully it's not against mono red aggro. Did it say I go first? Wasn't paying attention. Looks like he mulliganed. It's encouraging. Hello. What is this card art? Is that a sliver? Those aren't even in Arena. Why is there card art for it? Huh. Oh, it's mono red aggro. God. That's exactly what I was afraid of. Wicked Wolf. Okay, so that is at least good if we can get it out in a timely fashion, which we can on turn 4. Maybe I should do Wolfwillow to guarantee I can play it next turn if I need to. I'm just thinking about Steamkins. I don't want him having any Steamkins that get bigger than 1/1. Did I call that or what? Question now, though, is can I afford 1 turn to wait until I have an extra food to make sure he can be indestructible? No, I think it's too important to do this now. Oh, wait, no, I have 4 mana available here without losing a food, so I can do this now and have a food to make him indestructible. This is actually perfect. Get that Steamkin out of here, and now we've got a food left over for if he targets it. Oh my god! That's certainly the best I've ever done against mono red aggro. Probably the second time I've ever won against mono red aggro, and we won on like turn 3. That feels so good. All right, this is definitely the attempt that we're keeping for the episode. This is beyond what we've ever done before. It's so different. We've just been struggling the whole weekend, and now all of a sudden we're doing decently. I don't know. All right. I go first. Gilded Goose, Golden Egg, Trail of Crumbs. Looks good to me. Turn 2, do I want Golden Egg or Trail of Crumbs? Probably... Oh, mono red aggro again. I think I probably want Golden Egg? No, we'll do Trail of Crumbs, because that way, if he decides to do like a shock or some kind of removal on my Gilded Goose or like a Bone Crusher, I can at least get one ability use out of him and trigger Trail of Crumbs. Exactly like this. So we'll sacrifice a food and get an extra card before he dies, so we at least get something out of it. Another Gilded Goose, perfect. Take it. Another Gilded Goose, oh my god, well, maybe I should play all these Gilded Geese. We're definitely playing the one that was revealed. And yeah, I think I actually do want both of them, because if he has any haste 1/1s, like Mono Red is like to do, then we want as many blockers as we can. Well, you know what? Giant Opportunity, I think, is next turn. We're going to make a 7/7. This is going to be really difficult for him to deal with. Mono Red tends to only have direct damage. Enax, okay. Actually, no. Wicked Wolf. Changed my mind. Wicked Wolf is killing Enax, especially since he only has 2 power right now. This is the perfect time. We don't even need to waste a food to make him indestructible. And he only gets 1 token? This is amazing. That's my stomach. Sorry. I have not had breakfast. I just went right into Magic. Torbran, oh my goodness. Well, what do I do against Torbran? I guess Wicked Wolf can block any indestructible attacker, or can be an indestructible blocker against any attackers, but... interesting. Yeah, I'll block that. I'll trade a food for your 1/1. What? Oh, no, I don't. I want to decline on that. I don't want to lose any more foods. Yeah. Okay. So now he's big enough to block Torbran and not die. Well, he will still die. I need to give him indestructible. He's big enough to kill Torbran if Torbran blocks him. But yeah, I think it's time for Giant Opportunity. We can draw 1 card because of Trail of Crumbs. Let's do that. Actually, since we're doing that, we're going to attack with Wicked Wolf first. He doesn't know what's coming. So we'll go with Wicked Wolf first. And potentially, if I have a 7/7 out, he may hesitate to go into on the attack. He might think that we're going to be the ones that are being offensive. Let's see here. Ooh, another Trail of Crumbs and Golden Egg would allow me to make another 7/7. I think we want that. Yeah, 2 7/7s in the field is going to be difficult for him to deal with, except if he gets like an Embercleave, but at the moment he doesn't have a lot of creatures. There's Steamkin. Yeah, I think we need to keep the pressure on him. We need to attack with everyone as much as we can. Any other 1/1 creatures? No. Excellent. Okay, let's go for an attack. We need to keep him on the defensive at all costs. We don't want him attacking us with a potential Embercleave. He's nearly dead. He must be confident that he can kill me next turn. He must be confident. It scares me a little bit, to be honest. Let me think about this. If he has Embercleave, and he puts it on the worst case scenario, which would be a fully buffed Runaway Steamkin, that would be 10 damage coming from Steamkin, and then the other ones would do a minimum of 3 damage each. I think we'll still survive, even a full attack, because we haven't taken any damage yet. So I think we're going to do Trail of Crumbs. We'll do Golden Egg first to see what we draw. And Trail of Crumbs, yeah. Next turn we can do another Giant Opportunity and make another 7/7. I'm feeling a little bit vulnerable right now, but I think he has to know that if he doesn't kill me, then I'm going to counterattack with an even bigger attack and kill him. So I'll be interested to see what he does here. If he goes for the full attack, I'm going to assume he has Embercleave. He's going for the full attack. Okay. So that means he has 1 mana available for something other than Embercleave, which could be like an Infuriate. And I think that might kill me. So we probably do want to be safe here and chump block at least 2 of the creatures. So worst case would be Steamkin, so we want to block the other ones. Like that. I think. He could also just be hoping that he can play enough blockers that I can't kill him next turn. No, he is going for Embercleave. That's actually good news. I think we're going to survive. I think we're going to survive still. It really depends on what else he has for 1 mana. Is it an Infuriate? Grimrock Knight. I think we still survive, though. It's not quite enough to kill me. Yeah, I think we win. Good game. Unless he has another land and then he shocks me. That would suck. Oh, I forgot Steamkin could give him mana. Yeah, we still win. Because we can buff Wicked Wolf to do 5 damage. So we still win. Whew, that was a close one. If he had a shock, that would have sucked. But looks like he doesn't. We could just go for the attack. He'll block the 7/7. I'll buff Wicked Wolf, and that's 5 damage. No reason to do any of this. We've already won. Holy I can't believe this. Another win against Mono Red Aggro. This is... Why couldn't this just happen the first time I tried it instead of me wasting the entire weekend trying this? I mean, it feels good right now, but... God, I could have done so much more this weekend. Instead of just struggling with this. It really just does seem to be luck. Like, I'm just getting better hands than I was before. I don't think I was misplaying a lot this weekend. Black Mage. He's got the Armored Pup. Gilded Goose into Wolfwillow Haven. Not really a lot going on in the early game. I guess Gilded Goose is going to have to be my mana sink after Wolfwillow Haven. But if the opponent just destroys Gilded Goose right off the bat, we're basically dead in the water. So I'm hoping we draw more stuff before turn 5 and we get Cavalier of Thorns out. Oh, it's another mono red aggro. Well, if they kill Gilded Goose, that's going to be a huge problem. And it's likely they will. So this might have been a bad choice against mono red aggro. Of course, we didn't know that at the time we made the decision. But... Hello! Feasting Troll King. That's probably going to be too late to play that if he does kill this. Another Fervent Champion would also be an issue because he's going to be doing 4 damage per turn and I can't really block it. But let's see if he kills Gilded Goose. Oh, it's Gruul. Okay. That actually might be a little bit better for us. Gruul tends to be a little bit slower than Mono Red. And it uses less creatures, which means we can potentially make better use out of single blockers like Cavalier of Thorns and stuff. Oh, there goes Gilded Goose. That sucks. Well, now we're just going to have to wait until our turn 4 Cavalier, since we're going to have Wolfwillow ramping us up. Oh, Rampage. That would be nice if I had more foods, but I do not. I guess we could just make 2 3/3s by surprise next turn. That's also going to delay Cavalier of Thorns, though, because I'm going to lose my Wolfwillow. We'll make that decision based on what his battlefield's looking like. This is actually... It's looking like we can hold off. He just used a one-time buff instead of playing any more permanents, so that actually encourages me a little bit. Makes me not want to rush into doing Rampage for just 2 creatures. If he plays like a haste creature, like a Zertog Goblin, then I'll do it, because it's basically a 2-for-1. But it looks like he's still just attacking with Fervent Champion, which I think we can accept for the time being. We're getting Cavalier of Thorns out next turn. That's going to be difficult for him to deal with. It also looks like he's slightly mana screwed. Yeah, that's really good news. Ooh, Wicked Wolf. Wicked Wolf could kill him immediately. Do I want to do that or Cavalier of Thorns? I'm really tempted to do Wicked Wolf. We'll do Cavalier of Thorns, because that can ramp us up as well. And we're spending more mana this way, so it's more efficient. Either way, I don't think Fervent Champion's going to attack again. And we can always Wicked Wolf him another turn. Bone Crusher to the face. That's rude. What? No lands? Oh, anyway. We can do Feasting Troll King next turn. That's nice. And then that'll make way more artifacts for us to turn into creatures with Rampage of the Clans. So I'm liking our chances right now. Even though we're at 10 life, we're looking pretty well set up for a surprise Rampage. The main thing is we need to survive long enough. We need to not be killed by Embercleave is basically what I'm scared of. Because at the moment we're keeping track with his attackers in terms of having blockers. But Embercleave coming in by surprise could be potentially a problem. But it doesn't look like he has enough land for it at the moment. Paradise Druid, okay. Castle Garenbrig, alright. Let's see here. Wicked Wolf can kill Fervent Champion, and then how much mana do I have left over? 3. I'm just one short of being able to do Rampage. Do I want to do Rampage and just take him by surprise? Because I can go for a full attack here, and he'll probably let it through, and then he'll counterattack, and then I can do Rampage in response to his attack and just wipe his creatures. I think we're going to do Wicked Wolf first, just to take out one of his creatures, and have a blocker for Bone Crusher Giant. And I think the following turn we might do Rampage. But we're definitely on the offense now. I think we've turned the tables successfully. He's down to 8. We've got an indestructible blocker. I'm liking our chances. Even if he does Embercleave on Bone Crusher. Oh, Questing Beast. Alright, well, we're going to block that and kill it, probably. I think if he attacks, we win. So I don't think he's going to attack. We might win regardless, honestly. Is he going for the attack? That was a mistake. Because it only costs me 1 food to kill your Questing Beast. Definitely worth. Now you've only got 1 blocker. I think we got this. Ooh, another food. Plus we got Rampage coming in next turn. Or not even next turn, just during his end step. I think that's game. Oh my god, we got it. I think that's 7 wins with the deck that I have... Probably the deck that I've had the most trouble with out of any episode I've ever tried to make with Magic. I can safely say that. This is like attempt number 12. We finally got past 4 wins, and thankfully, the one time we do get past 4 wins, we got to 7. So I'm so happy. I'm so relieved that we finally did. I was afraid I was just not going to be able to do it. But I think it was a combination of luck and really now knowing how to play with this deck. We finally were able to put it to enough use that we got to 7 wins, so I'm super happy. I definitely wouldn't recommend this deck for like grinding. It seems like it's very niche. It has like basically 2 avenues for winning: either brute force with like Feasting Troll King and like other large creatures, or surprise attack with Rampage. And either one of those can have lots of problems. Either you're killed off immediately by aggro, or control doesn't allow you to take them by surprise with Rampage. There's so many things that can go wrong. And the stars sort of have to align to allow you to actually get your victory condition, more so than with some of the more flexible meta decks. But this time we were able to pull it off, and I'm super happy about that. Let's go ahead and claim our prize. I think the game just glitched out. It's not going to allow me to claim my prize. Let me reset the thing, go back to the standard event. Oh my god. Are you serious? What a slap in the face. I finally get to 7 wins after 12 tries. And it just skips my it skips my reward. Fuck you, Magic. Fuck you. Alright, well, even though Magic just decided not to give me any rewards for that event that we worked so hard for, I'm still happy that we did it. This is definitely going to be the attempt that goes in the episode. That is going to wrap up today. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.